Good morning, everyone. I'm Ursula Fay. Welcome to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle, coming to you from Melbourne in Australia this morning. I'm also here on behalf of 1 million meditators as an ambassador. It's great to be associated with such a beautiful global movement. It's lovely to see people from all over the world tuning into these videos and the live streams. Thank you so much. It's nice to have the support. So here we are in a time of COVID-19 on the planet. Everyone's in lockdown. Yes, I'm in my bunny pajamas today because it's been a big week of upgrades and integrating for everyone. Let's hope hoping for a stable internet connection so that this broadcast gets all the way through. So I guess we should bang on with it. As always, welcome. I'll bring you into meditative state. If you can't make it live and you're joining the meditation via the recording, that's fine. Also, I do my setup. Everyone who has an intention to join, who's aligned to the purpose of what we're doing here, your intentions, your energy, your hopes and visions will be part of this, will be taken in. We're all connected, including all of your teams of guidance, guardians, angelic and elemental energies here at this time too. We're all part of this. As long as we're aligned in purpose here, we're joining our intentions and we're going to do some good stuff. So, hoping you've all had a fairly easy week. I know it's been tough for a lot of people. A lot of healers are really being put through our paces this week. There's a lot going on. Just to let you know, if you're new to this, as we shift a lot of energy, we're not used to holding it. We have been getting upgraded as physical beings for quite some time, from my understanding, being prepared slowly to be able to hold more light. But the process, some of us as healers are focal points for bringing a lot of these frequencies into the earth and holding them. We each have our unique sort of encoding a frequency within us that are required, that are needed, like we all need to be how we are indifferent. So getting us ready to hold and anchor that amount of light has an effect on our bodies. They're not used to holding this much. So sometimes you'll be really, really, really tired. It's not unusual to feel physical aches and pains, headaches, blurry vision, flu-like symptoms. Yeah, handy right now, huh? But all these things are quite normal. Obviously, if they stick around, go check it out with your doctor. Don't assume this is just it. But bear in mind, this can also be what it is, and just leave space for it to just pass through. If you understand that this is a normal part of up-leveling, of ascension work, I found that helped me early in my journey anyway, to let it pass with a lot more ease. These days it's fairly quick for me. It's really easy. I just know, oh yeah, this is coming through. I make space for it. I drink more water. I have a bath with Epsom salts. I curl up with my wheat bag. I had one Wednesday morning. I had the most excruciating pain. I think as we've mentioned before, Mother Earth is in a birthing process right now, birthing the new Earth, the new way we're going to all be living, which is going to be a lot nicer, what we're all working towards. And I'm feeling ripples of that sometimes. I felt like I was having contractions myself. I just knew what to do. As I said, I put the time aside, curled up in bed, set a timer for 20 minutes. It was gone by then, and it was quite excruciating before. So I hope that's helpful. And let's bring you in now. If we can leave everything else behind, as usual, we just drop it, like, let it go. This is the week. This is our day. It'll still be there when we're out of this space, but let's now bring our focus in to Gaia and help her. So just taking a breath, closing your eyes, feeling yourself on your chair, on the floor, in the room. Focusing on breath, feeling yourself really in your body, coming down out of your head and into your heart. Putting your hand on your heart if that helps. Bring your awareness here. Feeling your grounding cords all the way down, connecting to the crystal heart of Gaia. Feeling her energy coming up to hold you. Filling up your heart space. Reaching up through your crown to the heart of Source. Feeling Source energy coming down that channel to merge with the heart of the Mother. Holding these energies within your heart space. From here we will reach outwards, connecting each to the other, connecting to the earth, connecting to all of humanity, connecting to the quantum field. Please use this time to direct your love, your honouring, your reverence to the earth, to the planet, Send understanding and peace and love to her as she goes through this massive birthing process. Send your visions, your hopes for the future. Imagine the world you would like to see us being birthed into, and send those visions through to the mother as I use this time together with your extra attention and energy to open my channel wide and bring in the frequencies I've been gifted to bring through at this time. And so I call in all of the higher love frequencies, call in the Venusian love frequencies at this time that the planet requires, calling in all of the heart codes, calling in peaceful frequencies, and the frequencies of hope brought in from other dimensions, ones that we have not seen that we require at this time that the mother needs. Bringing them all through. If you open your heart wide, if you're in a receptive mode, you can absorb these frequencies also. Use them to help your own ascension work, your own development. And please share them, spread them outwards, direct them to the earth, direct them to the rest of the planet, to humanity. I direct my love and attention to every single molecule upon the planet, within and without the surface, the waterways, the land mass, the plants, the animals, the insects, the birds, all of humanities, all of the souls, all of us in this earth experience together at this time, in this place, throughout time, forward and backward throughout the timelines, through all timelines, connecting, anchoring us to the highest timelines, the highest frequencies, the highest outcomes, the most loving, the most peaceful, the most benevolent. Anchoring in, weaving into our own destinies, our own physical manifestations, our own frequencies, following the highest timelines possible, as the earth herself has already been anchored for some time, and following her own highest timeline. It's in all of our best interest to be hitching our wagon to that star, and so we are. Bring it through, feeling the loving light codes, heart codes, the frequencies of love, the multitude of frequencies of love. There is more than one, there are many. And now we bring them through from the stars, from the other dimensions, from the heart of Gaia herself, from the heart of Source, filtering through the unique frequencies of each one upon the earth who allows themselves to be used as a conduit at this time for this love, for this rebirthing process, for a new earth, a new reality to occur. Behaving as midwives for the planet, for our mother Gaia, as she spends these many next long months preparing, birthing, creating new cells, creating a new life, a new world, new realities, weaving them from light. And part of this journey is the destruction of the old, the dismantling of old systems, clearing out old stagnant cells as we would from our own body, cleaning out stagnant energy, working on many and multitudinous layers and levels, realities, timelines, dimensions. There are many at play here, focusing on the reality we live in, this physical world, this playground, this classroom through which so many of us move through our soul work, our soul development in a unique place here. It is beautiful, it is wonderful. It is not easy. We are working to make it easier, to make it more benevolent, to make it more filled with light, to make it less toxic, less difficult, We release the suffering, for this is the time that has passed. It is no longer needed, and we send our loving light and these codes backwards in time through all of the timelines. And we send it throughout this current time, dimension and place, and we send it forward in time through all the timelines, unifying, reweaving, realigning, creating outcomes that ripple throughout time, space, throughout the galaxy, throughout the universe, throughout everything. For where we sit right now in time, in space, is important. Not just for us, but for everything, for all. And we sit here and we channel, we absorb, we accept, we share. Every small act of kindness is a step forward on the path we are choosing to take. Each action, each time we breathe through and mother ourselves through a past event that was difficult. Each time we heal an additional piece of past trauma. Each time we gain new insight. Each time we align ourselves more to love. Each time we turn away from drama and choose peace and choose harmony. Each time we attune one of our old habits or behaviors and allow new pathways to form. We are doing light work. We are doing work of our hearts. We are doing important work for humanity, for the planet, for all life forms upon this beautiful floating rock, and for our wider galactic community, for the universe itself, ever expanding, ever growing, ever evolving. We do this together. The many strands we weave are important. We unwind and unravel the ones that were woven in ways that are no longer useful, that we no longer need, that we are no longer enslaved to or attuned to or entrained to. We can now do this unraveling, this unwinding. We can transmute these threads as we go, restoring them to pure light, restoring them to pure potential. And then in our everyday work, small moments as well as the large ones, each just as important as the other, we reweave these strands of light. We create together, dear ones, this new reality, this new world, our new future, the hope of billions of souls. We recreate our world anew, dear ones, each day, each moment, each breath we take. Know this, feel it in your heart, allow it, absorb all of the frequencies, all of the love, all of your own divinity and knowledge. Trust in what you find in your own heart. Just simply release the voices that don't serve. Release the fear, release the distorted lenses. Simply allow them to dissolve with love. Stand out in the sun, allow her rays to direct and convey to you much information that is needed, many codes, many frequencies that are required. Simply be open, receptive, allow her to help. Allow the earth to rise, to grow. Help us each reweave, create a new world, a new reality. Cast your loving gaze, your loving heart rays towards our beautiful Mother Earth. Each day, in many moments, as you also cast and allow this loving intention, this kindness, this compassion, this gentleness towards yourself and your own heart, dear ones. These times are not easy, but you are loved and appreciated and very vital in your own unique way. Try not to be like any other. Do not compare yourself to what you feel you should do or what others may judge you for. Speak more and more and center more. Allow yourself to fall deeper into your own heart, dear ones. And through there, to the heart of Gaia, to the heart of Source, to the heart of our new reality, our new future, our very destiny. And with love, light, and kindness, I now release us from this beautiful unified space, returning slowly, gently, elegantly from the quantum field, through the many layers, back in your own time and way to your own space in which you now sit, to the space around your physical body and landing gently within your heart, allowing the peace, the tranquility, the love to remain. Thank you so much again, dear people. I hope the week gets easier, more gentle on our physical selves. Go rest, drink water, absorb some sunlight. Be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. Thank you again. I'm around. Visit Body Centered Trauma Release. If I can help you, I'm doing distance sessions still. They can really help integrate what's going on right now. They can help shift the old stuff. Okay, enough of that. I'll let you go. I love you all so much. I love myself. I love the planet. I love our future and every single one of us. Thank you. Many blessings. I'll see you next week.